let you find me. Scary crossing those big scales, port of entries, things like that, because they want to know who you are, what you got. Give me some money, I'll let you through. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, these are the salt fields of Utah. I really didn't want to go to Colorado, only because it's cold, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to play in the snow, but I see it like, well, if it's gonna keep me busy, and if I don't run into too much snow, it's not too bad. Not too bad. But you know, if I'm knee deep in snow, you know, I can't see the truck, and you know, and you're stuck, and people are dying, and it's like, man, I don't want to be out here, dude. You know, why would I want to be out here? Salt your meat, you need to salt something up, go grab you a pinch, take care of it right away. Anyway, back at it. So this is Wendover, guys. I was trying to remember the name of it last night, but it's a little small town filled with a bunch of casinos. Go get fuel, so now I'm on the way back on the freeway, going 180 east on the way to Colorado. This little town, it's really nice. I've been to one of the casinos, and yeah, real nice, really good breakfast. times. It's pretty cool. But let me tell you, it has been super cold. So those are casinos right there too. That's a Pride truck. He's on his way back to Salt Lake City. Yeah, very nice out here. This is, see, Utah state line. Welcome to Utah. That's why I like staying here, because you're just right there, you know? Damn, Utah. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Speed limit 80. Believe it or not, you can push 80 if your company allows you to. But Wendover is very pretty. Now, between here and like a bigger city, like Salt Lake City, it's a lot of like rocky mountains like this, just nothing but rock. And then in between, you'll see right now, there's salt lakes or salt fields, and it's just salt. It's pretty cool. But this is the driver's life for me. Port of entry. Okay, I need to get off my phone. Beautiful Colorado, and now I'm getting ready to leave beautiful Colorado. Very pretty. Look at those mountains. Hopefully you guys can see that, but very, very pretty. I think because I had to pay attention to what I was doing and all that stuff, but also too, like, you know, there was questions about the paperwork, and I was kind of scared and that they were going to accept the load. But yeah, I got to tell my boss, like, hey, this has to be on the paperwork, that has to be on the paperwork. Otherwise, they're going to get a little cringy about accepting loads. Especially all the way from California, you want to make sure you have everything right. Because that's a long way back home just to bring some, you know, cottage cheese all the way back. But anyway, yeah, I'm back on the road, so I'm starting to head home, back to Cali. And I'll film on the way. Peace. like 42 miles away from Denver, Colorado, but that's not the way I'm gonna go. It's nice and cool over here, real crisp. Got the window open because it's nice and cool outside. God bless me with a beautiful day, so I'm gonna keep on trucking. Yep, beautiful Colorado. Snow, snow, snow. Good effing morning. Well, let me tell you, when it rains, it snows. That makes any sense. Out here in Fallon, Nevada. Catch you up on current events. This is actually 3 weeks later. I did 3 loads to Colorado. Been kind of lagging on the filming, but yeah, I did three loads Colorado, 3 weeks. Didn't really see any like heavy snowfall. So this is actually the first snow that I'm actually getting, really. And they allowed me to stay here on the property, but I don't want to stay on the property. But I'll tell you one thing right now, it's getting pretty slippery out here. See, like, right now I'm on ice right now. I could see it. But I have to scale out. You can see all the snow over there. Alright. Look, you can see the icicles. That's crazy. Better shut up. Yeah, I got the heater going because let me tell you. Alright, manifest number 81317. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's cold. Look at that. You can see the icicles. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Christmas. Sorry, my beard looks like crap. I haven't been able to cut it and trim it. But no, I just wanted to tell everybody Happy Christmas. Kind of catch you up what's going on. So, yeah, I did 3 weeks of being on the road in Colorado. And yesterday, well, the day before, I got back, had some issues with the truck starter was going out. So my truck had been running for like 3 days straight and never turned it off, not even to go to the bathroom or anything like that. So didn't want to get stranded. So it's like, well, I'll just leave it running. The boss said leave it running, so that's what I did. But so I got back to Warland. They fixed it, put a new starter in, and as soon as I was ready to hit the road again, they sent me to Oregon. So went to Oregon, grabbed the load, brought it all the way to Nevada, which you guys seen the footage of the the morning, and just working, humping, getting this money. And that way I can the days go by fast for me. Because of that, the busier I am, the days go by, and then hopefully I'll be home really soon. So it's already been going on, practically 3 months since the last time I was home. I mean, I had went home due to unexpected events, and you guys know what that is. But it was only for 3 days, 2-3 days, and then back to getting to work and all that stuff. So it hurts the wallet when you go home. I mean, I didn't care at that point, but it does hurt the wallet, and you just got to make do with what we can and keep on pushing. And that's what I've been doing. So it's a lot of driving, a lot of running, doing overtime and all that stuff. And what's good about my company is they pay me overtime, which is fantastic, because a lot of companies don't pay overtime. So, but no, I'm extremely grateful that I work for this company. But so just I've been working a lot. But I got to see my girls this morning, my wife, and FaceTime them and Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Been texting people, Facebooking people, and and all that stuff. Called my mom. She called me earlier, but I was asleep. And just things like that. And this guy got in my way. What a jerk. So just things like that. But let me tell you, it's been really dead on the road. Thank you, Jesus. But this morning, I had a little scare. I got up at 4, went to go drop this load. Got there by 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. And got it there. But before I got it there, I was going about 55 because, there was a lot of snow on the ground. And my truck started to slide. I was like, oh, shoot. And I didn't panic. I just kind of let it go, let it do its thing. The trailer brake, I did kind of mess with that a little bit, just a little bit. I didn't hold it down or nothing. And it kind of straightened itself out. And I just kind of let it slow down its own. It did. And it just kept straight. And I managed to get out of that. Once it got traction again, then I just kept going. Thank God nobody was around. That's scary. I ain't gonna lie. That's a pucker up moment right there. So, but I didn't panic, and I always thought that I would panic in something like that. But I guess if you're not going towards a mountain or a cliff, then there really is no reason to panic, and just kind of keep calm, let it do its thing. Think before you do anything. Don't break, But it worked out. So no damage occurred to the truck, or anything like that. So that's good. But so I'm on my way back to Orland, and I'm already in Cali, so I'm on my way back to Orland. It's gonna take me a couple hours, and I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. That's for sure. I think my boys in red and gold are playing today, so hopefully they have a good Christmas, and I get a good Christmas gift with another win. With Niner Gang Bang Bang, and it's gonna be a good day. So anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. Back in Cali. Jeez, what a difference. There's nothing out here, no snow. Crazy. Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy New Year, number one. Happy New Year. Many blessings to you and your families. And hopefully 2024 will be a better year. Not just for me and my family, but for yours as well. But I got up early. I wanted to go get some McDonald's breakfast. That's really the only thing I eat from there. But it's really their coffee that draws me that way. So everything else, it's okay, but it's that coffee, man. McDonald's has got really good coffee. But so that, just things that I'm doing, and I don't have any resolutions, but I do believe in setting yourself goals for the new year. things, I think is a little bit more realistic. So if you've got New Year's resolutions, which there's nothing wrong with that, you know, that's great. It's fantastic. You know, more power to you, and you know, keep it going. You know, get it done. But every time I did a resolution, it just never worked out. But when I set goals for myself, you know, like paying bills off, or you know, things like that, it's more realistic, and I would see that it gets done. So, you know, I'm to that point again where it's like I'd rather do that than a New Year's resolution, you know. So, oh, there's a Jeep right there. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing for myself. And then another thing too, like I have now, like what do you call it? I'm almost done with my Jeep. So, like, as far as the suspension, it's in. The new motor is in. Well, it's not new. It has like 31,000 miles on it, but it was newer than the one that, you know, it had. So that's done. And then I just ordered on Amazon, you know, new lights, new headlights, fog lights, the tail lights, gas cap cover with a lock and key. New antenna that's shorter, looks nicer. And what else did I get? Oh, and some like weatherproofing mats. So kind of like WeatherTech, but not as expensive. But it's the same thing, you know, really. So, so I got the Amazon Choice one, and it's got a lot of good ratings. So, yeah, I have a lot of other stuff to want to do to it, but you know, these are just goals that I've kind of set for myself. And like I said, realistic goals, you know, and they're getting done. So I think I'm already ahead of the game. 2024 just begun, and I think I'm ahead of the game. So having said that, I'm almost to McDonald's here in Orland. I'm not home yet. I will be home after this week. So I should be home Friday night, if not Saturday morning. And then I'll be home for 2 weeks. Thank you, sweet Jesus. I can't wait to go home. I've been on the road for the past 3 months. And I got another video coming up that I have to put together. And yeah, I just can't wait to go home. I'm done. I'm burnt. I want to go home. But yeah, having said that, you know, you guys have a good day, a blessed morning, positive thoughts, and I'm gonna get me some McDonald's coffee. So we'll see you guys later.